Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello,
Lauren.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
Which one's Lauren?
I'm 3.
You're not talking.
I'm 3.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, you gotta talk way louder, okay?
We had this conversation last time.
I know, but I'm just letting you know.
Well,
it
you're
didn't
still
pick up until
failing,
right
so
now.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Hit stop and let's just make sure.
Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to the All Talk Pod. Featuring our dogs.
Well, Fig, who's
yeah,
very
featuring
upset
one
right
dog.
now.
She's very upset.
I think she'll be okay.
She's gonna be problematic.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. She just wants to be heard. She has a lot to say.
She is a talker. She's a talker. She constantly howls and talks and yells at you.
You're dogs.
Anyway, Christmas came and went.
Yeah, it did. It's already Sunday. I go back to work tomorrow.
That's disgusting.
But it's another
That
work.
is
It's
disgusting.
another short work week because I'm off New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I'm gonna need these holidays to be on the weekends every year. That would be nice
Dude, for real.
because I get another.
We've had like, what, 4
4-day
day?
work week or 4-day weekend. 3-day
I'll
work
be back.
week. Can we normalize shorter work weeks? Can we move past this 40-hour-a-week mentality? You know what I mean?
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree. Sorry.
Um,
Trying to help, who are you?
Ashley's
Ethel?
maneuvering.
Who is she?
I
Ethel?
don't know. Who?
Ethel?
Ethel.
Are you Esther?
Ethel's maneuvering.
God, I confuse the crap out of y'all every
I'm
time.
Esther.
I'm
The
Cindy.
upset one.
That's
Yeah,
easy.
you are. We talk about you a lot.
Oh, Cindy rhymes with Mindy. We're truly BFFs. I love Mindy. Shout out to Mindy.
Shout out to Min and Sin.
Yeah, Mindy's doing great, by the way. She has
That's
2
great. I
weeks
love
off
Mindy.
this winter break.
Oh,
She's a
yeah.
teacher.
Oh,
She's enjoying.
God bless her and
She's
all the
enjoying it.
teachers out there.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all
it's
are
been
doing
tough.
fabulous. And she's
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
So
Anyway.
Oh my God.
let's talk about me and Christmas.
Wow.
Okay. Starting off strong.
You couldn't have done that while I was taking
Yeah,
the dogs out, huh?
no, I have to make sure
All right.
everybody's present to talk
No,
about
it's
me.
fine. It's fine.
I have to make sure everybody's here.
Sure. All right.
So
Glad I could be here for this.
me and Christmas, it was great. I got drunk for no reason. You know, I think it's this quarantine mindset, this quarantine mentality that's just like I've got nothing else to do, so I might as well just get drunk, because that was literally my mentality. I was just like, well,
Yeah.
there's nothing else to do, so I'm just going to get wasted. So I just took shots and I had my little drinks and we were playing games and I was doing all
Well,
right.
tell them why you didn't think you were gonna get wasted.
Yeah, Lauren, why didn't you think you were going to get wasted?
Okay, so I'm typically not a drinker. Okay, I don't like beer. There's only one wine that I like.
None of this
Stella
is
Rose.
Yeah, none of this is helping your case.
So I
Keep
feel
going.
like I don't have a good, I mean, I like tequila, but we didn't have any tequila. So my parents love Malibu. I love Malibu. Malibu rum is probably my favorite alcohol. But I always get a lot of shit for it because it's not necessarily like the strongest to get it's not everyone's like go-to. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you're just trying to like relax. You know, you're not trying, you know what I mean? Everyone always talks shit because they think it's like a sissy drink.
You do what you got to do, you know?
Anyways, so that's the only thing we really had, which, by the way, Dad said we totally could have had the Crown Apple. He was like, I can't believe y'all didn't get into that. And we were like, we didn't know if you
He
wanted
saved
to
one for
drink
me,
it.
right?
Huh?
Did he save one for me or did he drink
I
it all?
don't know. There's probably some left. Anyways,
Is the Jack Daniels still there?
no, Mima took that. That was Mima's. Okay,
really
Alki.
hoping she was gonna
Jeez.
keep it
Anyways,
there.
so I
don't
just
think
took
she would've
shots
kept the
of
whole
Malibu.
bottle.
I took shots of Malibu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Malibu is 21% alcohol, which is that a lot for like a bottle of?
I mean, you got drunk. So.
I got wasted. I got pretty
I
fucked
mean, I
up.
think so.
But then
I
again,
think it
too, I
is.
don't drink, so I'm a lightweight. So like, you know. Anyways,
mean,
I was
that-
just the only one, and everyone was just looking at me.
Well, I think it was mostly because
Lindsay took 2 shots, and that was it. She's fine.
I
Nothing
took
happened.
3 with you. I
You
took a
were-
shot with you every time you take a
I
shot.
did. But I just got lit.
you were very adamant. I think that was the
Like
main
the
thing.
Christmas tree.
You were very adamant about Malibu being
So weak.
a week. Yeah, like you were like, whatever, let's take 3 shots. Like I literally had flashbacks of college and stuff to like those bros
It
being
was
like,
very frat house.
whatever, like Miller Lite, that's nothing, and all this other, like that's what you
Yeah.
were. That's,
And they're all
that's why you were-
wasted.
Yeah, and they're all just.
And
gone.
I was like
It's
back to back too. I was like, all right, take another shot.
Bud Light's water. Am I right, guys? And they're drunk.
They're
like,
drunk
puking
off
over
Bud
the-
Light.
Yeah, puking over the fence.
Well, and then too, I was like, okay,
in the
shot.
back.
Okay, let's take another one. Ashley was like, can you like slow down? Like, you don't need to take shots like back to back like that. Because I
Well,
was.
and the only reason why I said that is because I was thinking in my head, like, I feel like you're not gonna know how hard it's gonna hit you, you know. And we are at a family function. Like my grandmother's like 6 feet away from you. No big
She
deal.
bought a bottle of Jack.
But,
like,
She took home with her.
exactly.
Very salty.
That's
He's
okay.
very traumatized.
Anyways,
Dang.
But you know, like we're at, and there wasn't a lot of people there. Obviously, it was just our parents.
and I
but-
live there, so all I had to do was just go upstairs and pass out, which is exactly what Dad said.
Yes, but you also haven't. Wow. You also haven't drank in a while. I think that would be
Well,
I
like
was
that. You haven't drinking like
fine.
that in a while,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Or no?
But I was fine.
no. But from my perspective, I'm thinking anyone who hasn't drank in a while, because we can't really go to bars, or at least you shouldn't really go to a lot of bars right now. And you know, I'm telling you, like you were a bro, like sitting there, like
I was.
let's take some shots. So you already had like 2 drinks already, like in the span of like 30
And then everyone's
minutes. So
just
you're
looking
like,
around at me like, yeah,
yeah.
okay, let's
was like,
take
okay,
some. And I'm like
yeah,
the
let's-
only hype man. No one's hyping me up.
Well, my hype went down when Mom and Dad didn't make the freaking Jello shots they've been promising us all year.
We need to
Or
make them for New Year's.
the B-52s. Or
We just need
the
to do it.
buttery nipples.
We need to do it for New Year's.
All
That's
of
what you
the
do on
above.
New Year's. You get drunk. Once again, we're not
You got
doing
drunk on
anything.
Thanksgiving and Christmas.
I
Who's
got
to
more drunk
say
at Christmas though.
that we can't get drunk on every holiday?
I got more drunk at Christmas. You're right. I'm just saying
That was fun, though.
we
just
can redeem
saying.
ourselves because we still have New Year's.
And we played a very spirited game of chicken foot, dominoes, and Mexican train.
Yeah,
That's
and
what
I
we
won
did.
both games. I was drunk.
I have
nothing And I to say to won
that. I'm trying to
come both up with a games.
comeback.
You ish won, but it's
I
fine.
literally won.
You drunkenly won.
The first, like unintentionally too. I just kept playing. Nothing was in my way.
I
Nothing
just
was
kept
stopping
playing.
me. And next thing you know, I won the game. Oh, round
Yeah, you
two.
did great.
I was there.
You did great with it.
I was there.
You made some good decisions.
We should have played speed while you were drunk. That would have been
That would have been fun. I'm New Year's Eve, guys.
You would
Hell,
have gotten
tonight.
so pissed off. You're already a sore loser, so I could
I
only
am a
imagine.
very sore loser.
You are
I
so
could
right.
only imagine that.
I'm a very sore
Lauren
loser.
drunk and losing.
I choose
No, but
violence.
you're
Okay, New Year's
I'm just kidding.
Eve.
But you're a pretty.
I don't
happy
choose
drunk
violence.
too, though.
What?
You're a pretty happy drunk too, though.
I'm a
Yeah,
fun
you're
drunk.
At
pretty
the same
fun.
Time, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a fun drunk.
But I think we're all fun regularly, so sober, you know?
So we just get amplified.
So we
when
just
we're
get-
drunk.
Yeah.
I got litmus for Christmas. It was great.
Wow.
I did my makeup this time. I didn't do my makeup for
It
Thanksgiving.
looked really good, by the way.
Thank you
It
so
Your
did look
outfit
really
was
good.
very cute, too.
Thank you so much.
I didn't do my makeup. I don't know why you're looking at me.
I did a
No
little bit of
one's
makeup,
looking
but
at
I
you.
was a bum. I was dressed as a bum.
Yeah, but you had cute pajama pants on.
I did. Thank you.
You were
They
dressed
were
head
soft.
to toe in Christmas stuff.
I was.
Literally.
Literally.
Cindy,
Headband to toe.
As we all
socks.
know.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would be head to toe Christmas.
Yeah.
You had Christmas pants. You had a Christmas shirt. You had a Christmas headband. You had Christmas socks.
You had your white Crocs.
You had your white Crocs that you cleaned for the occasion.
Yeah.
I did. I did. Dan cleaned
You
them for me,
did.
actually. But yes, yes.
You got your nails done red.
Yeah.
I did. I did
Yeah.
them.
I did them.
Yeah, you did them.
Yeah.
What happened to the middle finger?
You're just super
Okay, so I
Christmas.
broke a nail yesterday because we took the dogs out for a walk.
Ow,
And
did it
Callie pulled. Oh my God, I wanted to cry.
Lindsay's been
Callie.
having a struggle. She's got like this 3rd-degree burn on her arm from a curling iron. She keeps peeling and picking at it, and it's gross.
I'm not peeling and picking at it. It's just happening and it burns
it's
every
just
Oh
time.
my
happening.
god! And then, because you're not,
I'm sorry.
and now you're talking about how your fingernail got ripped
Yeah,
off.
because Callie pulled and I tried grabbing her and it
slipped.
no, it just pushed down really hard, so it like flipped up,
Ah!
but it caught this time. It caught my nail, so my nails like ripped like. in the middle. Yeah. So it hurt. It
Lindsay's
just
had it.
hurts. I'm ready for 2021, guys. This dumpster fire every year needs to
Aw, and Luna,
burn.
Luna ate a gift.
Luna
ate a gift. Oh
She
my
ate.
God. Full panic crying mode, like mental breakdown. I still feel so bad.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, late at night, I get a call from Lauren going, Luna ate Dad's gift.
Yeah.
Period.
And when she called me, she was like, "Okay, I'm kind of panicking right now," and it was kind of funny because she said, "I'm kind of panicking." So I'm thinking to myself, "Okay, what happened?" Like,
I was
you
full
dropped,
panic mode.
You dropped some cupcakes. I don't know. Like, I'm sure it's not that bad, right? Like, what happened? She goes, Luna got into one of Dad's gifts, and I'm over here thinking that she just shredded the box or something in the paper. Lindsay flipped the camera.
It was
She was
so
I was
bad.
She's like, and it was literally just like these micro pieces. It looks like we put it through a fucking shredder. It was just these little micro pieces of paper and box, and she was like, she obliterated Dad's gift. Like it
so
was just
bad.
Like,
I felt
face right
so
now is
bad.
So guilty.
And I was
Poor
just like,
Liz. Aw.
oh my god, like this
okay.
I
fucking
felt
dog.
so bad.
I
I
know.
still feel really bad.
I'm
And
not
it's
gonna
not
lie,
okay.
I was
I mean,
a
it's
little
okay. What?
salty. I was a little salty. I was just salty that she had to go ham like that. You know what I mean? Like it was not salvageable.
She did,
You
okay.
could not save it.
Because she shredded the paper. Like
Yeah.
she shredded the wrapping paper and then she shredded the box that the present was in. She got to the present and ripped off a label, a very important label, I may add. It literally ties the whole gift together. Without the label, it's nothing. Anyway, ripped that
Our
apart
dad's a label queen.
and then shredded just all sorts of stuff. I'm pretty sure it was wrapped in the box, with
Yeah.
plastic and stuff. It was just shredded.
So we got
Paper
my
everywhere.
dad
was
is
bad.
a musician connoisseur. He's a guitar player. Our whole lives he has a guitar collection. And so we always try to get him like guitar themed stuff, Marshall brand, because he has a bunch of Marshall amps and stuff like that. So I found on Amazon this cute key hook holder thing, whatever that you hang on the wall and you like hook your keys onto it. But it was a Marshall amp, and then it had if y'all are familiar with amps, the plugs that you plug into the amp. That was like the keychain. So you hung your keys on it and then you would plug it into the amp and it was like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, that's what she ate. And she bit off the Marshall lettering on the amp. So we had to
Yeah.
reorder it and we had to show Dad the next day. We were like, you have another gift coming. It's this.
I'm just happy he laughed about it. We told him what happened and he
well,
laughed.
he saw how expensive it
But
was
I
and I think he
felt really bad.
wasn't as excited
Yeah, he was
about
like,
it anymore.
why did you get that?
He was like, that's really expensive. They don't like us spending a lot of money on them. They're so modest.
Well, get over it.
They
spend a
But
lot
yeah.
of money on us.
Yeah, we're only 155 years old, so it's fine.
I've only had my own job for the last, I don't know. How old am I? 8 years. No.
Longer.
No. How old am I? I'm 28. When did I start working? 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years.
Thank you. I'm glad we waited. Jeez.
Thank you for letting me figure that out on my own. Yeah, so Christmas was great. I got some great things.
What'd
I
you
got some fun
get?
things. So, I'm
You
trying
don't
to
remember?
figure
It
out
was
where to
2 days
start.
ago.
No. Yes. Okay. So,
I was like, I can tell you what you got.
Wow.
yes. So Ashley gave me a bomb gift. It was great.
Thank you.
Because Ashley's really good at giving gifts. She
She
got
really
me
is.
Celine
I try to
Dion
be.
concert tickets last year and made me cry. And this year
Yeah.
she got me,
Her heart went on.
yeah, and thank God it did because I got it to this year. And so this year
love can move mountains.
Ashley is very thoughtful with the gifts that she brings, which is great. I love thoughtful people. You can say one thing to her and she'll remember it, and the next thing you know, like I don't even remember when I brought this up to you. I don't even
Lindsay
remember bringing it
remembered
up
it
to
too.
you, and boom.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, there was this book series. Some of y'all may know the series of Unfortunate Events by Lemony Snicket. It's a 13-book series, and it came out. I was in elementary school when it came out. But it is a fantastic series. I never finished it. And just recently, I used to have, I think I had like 7 or 8 of the books. But we got rid of them like an idiot. So recently I was like, damn, I want that series again. But it was like super expensive online. And I wanted the hardback. So Ashley got that for me for Christmas. She got me the 13-book series and it's hardback, and it's fucking
books.
awesome. And I kind of teared up a little bit because I've been wanting it, and it was great.
She could not put them down.
No,
she
I
kept
started
taking
reading
them
them.
out.
I finished the first
did
book
start reading
in
them.
one day. Well, the first book is really thin. It's only like 13 chapters. And I'm going to start the second one. So I'm starting them all over. And it's a fucking dark series. It's a very dark
Yeah.
series for a children's book. Like, as an adult, I'm thinking to myself, fuck, that's like
Deep.
that's deep. That's twisted.
That's traumatizing.
And then she got me some Golden Squirrels book
A notebook.
bookmarks.
Bookmarks.
Yes.
Sorry.
And she got me a notebook.
Yeah, I got
ruined
a
it.
journal too.
A
Yeah.
journal, yeah. And then you got
all
me
on
some
sale on
picture
Amazon.
frames for my new place that I'll eventually get one of these days.
Yeah.
And what else did you get me? I think that was it. Oh, and then a coffee mug that I picked out for myself like last month.
Yes.
Yes. And then Lindsay got me all of my kitchen utensils. So
Yeah,
now
she
I don't
did.
have
I
to
tried
spend money on
getting you most
kitchen
of them.
utensils because
Luna ate your masher.
Huh?
Luna ate your masher.
Well, you win some, you lose some. We had a casualty. It's fine.
That was the only thing. Dad's present
Luna
was
hates
the
Christmas.
Luna
Really, I
is
already
the
started
Grinch.
taking. We're taking Christmas decorations down today. That's the
That's how hardcore it's been.
yeah.
God.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
ruined everything.
Luna.
Wow.
The best time of the year.
Anyways.
Most wonderful time
Well,
of the
if that's
year.
a reflection of
Ruined.
2020.
Not
I
for
don't know.
Luna.
And then, so yes, I got some cute kitchen utensils that I can use. I can't wait. And then gift cards. We love gift cards.
Oh yeah, I love gift cards. I got a
Oh,
ton of
and I
gift
got an
cards.
air fryer.
Oh, you did get an air
Yeah.
fryer. Yeah.
When are you gonna make some wings and tater tots?
And taquitos.
Or more
And
importantly, When are you
taquitos.
going to make me some
Please
wings?
make some
Wow.
taquitos.
And tater tots.
You have an air fryer.
And
You should be
taquitos.
making me wings.
No. Yours is new. What?
Where have our wings been this whole time?
She's had an air
What are you
fryer. I
saying?
gave her
My
an
air fryer's
fryer, like,
broken.
months
Lauren
ago.
gifted me and Bianca an air fryer.
Like last year.
We have made some fries. I think we've made some
And?
tots.
and
I think we've made some fish.
I wasn't here for any of this.
No, well, none of us were. I
because
wasn't. I've never had these.
Okay, I was there. So
Yeah, you made them.
Clearly,
Yeah,
but where
I
were
did.
we?
I don't know. I was just testing it out. Y'all were probably at home.
Anyways, so I got an air fryer in hopes that I could start eating healthier, where I'm always trying to find, because cooking is a pain in the ass and you have to cook when you're healthy. So I just give me something quick. So hopefully with an air fryer, I can cook chicken and vegetables in less than 20 minutes and call it a day. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
But then also taquitos. So
But then also
Do
tequila.
both.
balance.
Hash browns too, please.
Yes, hash browns.
Hash brown. Wow.
I'll bring the pancakes. You make the hash browns. What are you bringing?
Lindsay
What?
makes really good chocolate chip pancakes, just by
I
the
can't-
way.
Wow. Wow.
Sorry. I do. I have to make them for you.
Okay. In her defense, that was the day that we were supposed to pod, but we didn't because I think you were going Christmas shopping or
Yes,
you
I
had
think so.
errands to run.
Yeah.
And I just came over anyways because I had nothing better to do.
yeah.
That's the only reason why I intruded. She didn't even make. I stole one.
Yeah.
That's the
No,
only reason
that's
why I've had
exactly
her
what
chocolate
happened.
chip pancakes.
No, I'm saying I can't have chocolate chip pancakes, so I don't know.
There's not
why.
like a chocolate substitute
I thought they
Yeah.
had.
because don't they
Well,
have a Simple Mills
there's not-
pancake mix?
There's not a chocolate substitute. You just don't sweeten chocolate.
Oh,
Chocolate
we
is
can make
actually
them for
just
really
you.
use unsweet.
chocolate is actually really good when you don't sweeten it.
It is.
we can make you those kinds of.
I'm sorry,
pancakes.
good for you. It's actually really bitter, but good for you
Oh,
Yeah.
I
if
like
you don't
it.
sweeten it.
Yeah, if you've ever had like 70% like dark chocolate, it's very
It's pretty bitter.
it's very yeah.
Yeah. I
But
use
if you mix it
semi-sweet
in
chocolate
things,
chips.
it gives those things a chocolate flavor, so then it's not bad.
Okay, I'll make you some pancakes.
Yeah. Are they
Anywho,
going to be paleo?
I definitely
friendly?
can make them, but you
Diabetes?
make really good paleo pancakes.
They're just bananas and egg. The ones I
They
make
are
from scratch.
so good. Yes.
just
And
bananas.
your strawberry jelly that
Yes,
you
your
gave me.
paleo jams.
But I use honey in that, which that's it's not diabetes approved. Anyway, now that I'm sad,
Why are you
sad? Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm not sad.
Because we're reminiscing about all the things
Reminiscing
that are
about
bad.
the things I could eat. God.
Oh. What did y'all get for Christmas? Oh, our dads made us this cool canvas.
Oh my God, yeah.
That's our logo. And it says big squirrel, middle squirrel, little squirrel.
If you follow us on Instagram, you've already seen it. It's super cute.
So you should follow us on Instagram.
He
if you
was
haven't.
so excited to give it
At
to
I'll
us
Talk
too.
About
It was
It. He loved it.
amazing.
My dad's been in this canvas thing the last couple of years where he it's actually really cool. Some of the past trips we've been on, he'll get our pictures that we take and he'll turn them into canvas prints and he gives them to us.
They're
Yeah.
so,
we
pretty.
have so many of the main trip that we took last year.
Mhm.
That's what you got. You got some, right?
Yeah, I did. They're hanging over there.
They're
well, You got one
beautiful.
too when y'all got the house.
I
that
did. They
field.
got us a housewarming or my birthday. I forgot
Was it?
what is. I think it was my birthday.
It was your birthday. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. There's a really
and they
pretty
got you that field.
house.
So I
field
better
picture.
get a fridge just because I don't have a place of my own right now. I'm just
Yeah.
saying I better get a canvas.
Well, Lindsay got
You
you,
will.
a full kitchen set, so
Yeah, I appreciate that.
sure.
But I need like
I did.
decoration.
Wall art. Yeah. I got you picture frames.
Yes, I know.
We're building you up.
Yeah.
I got my air fryer.
You'll be fully furnished by the time you
That's the goal.
get in there. Yeah. I got a frother.
Woo! And a
which I
mug
love,
warmer.
and a mug warmer and a t-shirt that says Dunder Mifflin because that's my favorite show. And I got socks. Yeah, it was good. It was a good
That's
charisma.
awesome.
And you also got canvas prints.
Oh yes, I got canvas
And a screen door.
prints. Oh my gosh, yes, my parents got us a storm door. Got
Yeah.
Bianca and I a storm door, which I love. I'm so excited.
Do you know when that's supposed to come in?
Tuesday.
Okay.
I think it's
Fingers
Tuesday.
crossed, because they keep pushing it back, right?
Yeah, they keep pushing it back. I'm sure they're just super busy, but yes. Oh my god,
Good.
it's so messy.
Ooh,
What'd you get?
I'm excited for you. Ashley got me a coffee / plant themed bucket.
I did.
So I got lots of coffee bags, like bags of ground coffee, and 2 really pretty gray pots that I already have plants in. Oh, I forgot to take a picture to show you.
Wow. So now I don't believe you.
Did I show you my succulent though?
You showed me this.
That's in the small
yes.
one. And then my dying orchid is in the big one because I'm trying to save
You're
it.
trying to revive it. I get
Yes, I'm trying to save
it.
it.
I get it.
And then what else did I get in my little bucket? Oh, you got me a coffee grinder.
I did.
So I can grind my whole beans.
Yes.
So I'm so excited. And my coffee warmer.
Yes.
What else?
Clearly they like coffee.
I love coffee.
Yeah, Lindsay loves coffee.
I do. And then Lauren got me a coffee mug. It says Cup of Cozy on it. Super cute.
That she picked out that I bought.
Okay, but it was cute.
Actually, no, I picked it out, and I wanted you to get it, and you were like, "No, I can't right now." And I was
Oh,
like, "Okay,
yeah.
I'll get it for you." And then
And she told me I
that
had to
was
wait
your
till Christmas.
gift, Yeah. What else? Do those pajama pants fit you?
I haven't tried them on. Lauren got me really cute pajama pants.
I hope
I
they
have to
fit.
wash them. I guess I should try them on before I wash them.
Yeah.
I haven't
So
tried
you
them on
don't
yet.
shrink them.
What else?
You got a big butt.
I do. I think they'll fit though.
Big butt and I cannot lie.
What else? What am I missing?
You got, you got
The
coffee
cake
spoons.
things.
Oh yeah, the cake
My
things.
coffee spoons. Yes.
Yeah.
Ashley got little stirs. They're shaped like flowers. They're so cute.
And there's a heart in there.
There is a heart. The heart and the sunflower are my favorite. They're super cute.
They were pretty cute. I got all this on
Super
sale
cute.
on Amazon.
Yeah. And then she got me a 6-use cake stand. I'm trying to think of what the box says.
Yeah.
6 different uses in one cake, and it's a cake stand.
Yeah.
So cake stand, it could be a charcuterie board, it could have a veggie and cracker cheese tray.
Yeah. A punch
It could
bowl.
be
A
a
punch
punch
bowl.
Maybe a
bowl.
punch bowl. Yeah, that's 5.
What did I miss?
Cake.
And the
A cake,
thing.
yeah, cake cupcakes. Yeah,
Cake,
yeah.
cupcakes,
See,
yeah.
see. I already used it. I washed it the day Ashley got it for me and put cookies in it. And it's pretty great. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got tons of gift cards
Tons
from
of
mom and
gift
dad.
cards,
It's the
yeah.
greatest thing ever.
Yeah, our parents are cute.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was good Christmas.
Yeah, it was a good Christmas.
Merry
It
Christmas.
was really good.
Mhm.
This is not
Mhm.
braggy, by the way. We've just had a tough year, just like everyone else. And it's just nice to talk about something cool
Yeah,
for once.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho,
But we understand that we're very, very lucky. I don't know.
Mhm.
It's just nice to talk about something positive.
I agree.
But anyway, so yeah, it was a good Christmas. The only bad thing is Bianca went to Houston. Well, she goes to Houston every Christmas. So we're not really together during Christmas.
Makes me sad.
But that's okay because I'm with y'all and mom and dad. But yeah, she goes
This
home.
is my first solo Christmas in 5 years.
nice,
That's
squirrel.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else?
It was nice
Oh,
'cause I
and
didn't have to spend that much money. I spent less on gifts this year.
And it was
On this
also
person.
it's also hard not seeing the fam because like we said last time, we're not doing our normal stuff with the family, with the extended family, so that's hard. But besides that,
it was a quieter year this year.
yeah. Besides that, it's pretty good, and I'm excited for 2021. I'm over it. 2020 needs to die. I'm over it.
I agree.
And I just hope 2021's better. I know technically it's like a mind thing. It's like one day to the next, it's the same. It's gonna be the same thing.
Well,
but-
have y'all seen that meme that's going around that's like, wait till 2020 turns 21?
Yeah.
You know, when you turn
And I've seen so
21
many people who are like, let's hope 2021 doesn't get drunk.
Yeah. So I was just like,
Worse.
fuck, you're right.
I know.
Turn 21, damn it.
God.
It's going to be a great year, guys.
This is gonna be fine.
Okay, my intuition, which is very strong.
Because witchcraft. Go ahead.
Yes. Good things only. I really genuinely deep down feel like 2021 is going to be a redemption year. I know. But I had to do it. Witchcraft. I really genuinely feel for a lot of people that 2021 is
good.
going to be a redemption year.
I'm glad
I
you
agree.
feel that.
I really genuinely deep down in
I'm
my soul feel
hopeful
that.
That it
I
will
am
be.
too.
Yeah,
but
I think we're
we'll
going to
see.
have
I have a lot
Now-
of positive vibes coming from 2021.
I'm saying that not to jinx us, not to eat my words 6 months from now. When
Speaking
the
it into
dumpster fire has
existence.
continued.
Yeah, like everyone who was like 2020 is going to be the decade. 2020 is going to be the year. Well, all those
False.
blogs. Yeah, all those
Mhm.
blogs that were like 2020. Oh, what? Anyway, they
Remember
were wrong.
everybody was
feel
saying they
like-
wanted a 2020 party,
I feel
and we were all in lockdown.
Lids.
That's so funny. Everyone was like, if you don't invite me to a Roaring 20s party in 2020, I'm gonna be so mad. And then a global pandemic happened and it shut everyone down and no gatherings could happen. Isn't that so ironic?
that's how life works.
Yeah.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Fucking witchcraft. Yeah, so I'm trying to say
We were
this in
getting
a
too
positive
cocky.
light, not in a
Mother Nature slapped us down.
Mother
going.
Nature's pissed. You know, I think about Avatar. Such a good
Ooh, that's a good movie.
at the end where they're battling capitalism and Mother Nature fights back and sends all of their animals and destroys them. And I'm like,
They were battling
yes.
a lot. There was a lot of undertones in that movie.
I
It's
love
such a
that
good movie.
movie.
So I feel like she's shedding. We're just shedding. And we're going to regrow. Right?
Kind of a weird image.
I
just
know.
got an
I
image
was.
of
I
that.
was.
I'm
Huh?
like,
Shedding.
things shedding.
Yeah.
Gross.
I agree. Okay, yes, we're
I
gonna
agree with
regrow.
you, though.
Yes,
I agree with you. I'm sorry, God.
greater, newer
God.
things are coming. Yes, you're right. Okay.
You're-
On a side note, my
Okay.
allergies are kicking my butt. This mountain
Ugh.
Do
cedar.
you want a Zyrtec?
Yes.
I have one.
I forgot to take my allergy medicine this morning.
I have a Zyrtec. I'll be back.
Ashley to the rescue.
Exactly.
Brr, 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 brr.
I just realized I was breathing into the mic, so I don't know if you can hear that.
I mean, I can't hear it right now,
Yeah, you
but
can hear all of my
when I go back and edit,
noises
I'm
over
sure
here.
I'm sure I'll hear the.
I just see your little, your little thing move.
It's all breath. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay.
Have fun.
Anywho, Ashley bought this really cute Peanuts Christmas puzzle that we've been dying to do for like 3 months now. Hopefully we're going to do it today. Right? Do it louder. It's just this tiny little... If you don't have any, it's okay. Whoa, thank God.
Of course, I have Zyrtec.
Sorry.
I know. How dare you
Jeez.
underestimate her?
Okay.
Think otherwise.
Okay. Yeah, 2020 needs to just be over. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Am I on? Oh yeah.
Yeah, you are. What else?
Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Do y'all have any New Year's resolutions? Do you do those
I
things?
don't really do that
I don't really do those things either.
I don't really either.
because I won't do it.
Yeah. Who started that?
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
The same person that started gender reveal parties. Anyway, so
Yeah.
one thing that I have been. What am I trying to say? Oh, I lost my train of thought.
Hate that.
Oh, you know what shows I've been watching lately?
What have you been watching?
I've been watching this show called Sweet Home. I was telling Lindsay and Lauren about it earlier. It's a South Korean horror show. Yeah, because it's got like, I don't know how many episodes. It's really good if you like horror. I was telling Linz, it's like, I feel like it's a mixture between Train to Busan, which we love.
Such a good movie.
Yes. And The Walking Dead. That's what it reminds me of.
Such a good TV show.
Yeah.
Even though I don't watch it anymore. That's a show it's cold
Oh my God.
cold
yes.
turkey. I stopped watching it.
Yeah, another thing we were talking about earlier is I've been in this trend lately of starting shows, getting very far, and cold turkey stopping. Just
Not
hard
finishing it,
stop.
yeah.
Just hard stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did it with Dawson's Creek in the middle of season 5. I did it with Sons of Anarchy because there was a happy place that it ended on, and I just didn't want to go further into turmoil, so I just left it. The West Wing in the middle of the last season, I did a hard stop.
Now that I'm thinking, I did that with Grey's Anatomy. So I stopped watching Grey's Anatomy. Like, I don't even think I finished the season. I think it was like season 12 or
love
13
Grey's
that I
Anatomy.
finished. I just stopped watching. Scandal, never finished it. And I was deep. I was invested in Scandal. And
You were. You dressed up as Olivia Pope one year.
Yeah, I
You
did.
did?
Yeah.
I mean, I
Where
like
was
dressed
I?
like her.
Oh.
I just dressed like her.
Remember when Dad played at that bar for Halloween?
Right there on Bandera,
The Whiskey Tree. It's across from the,
the
bend.
outdoor patio.
Outdoor
I mean,
patio.
I know the whiskey.
You
Tree, but
drew,
don't
I
remember.
think that year you did your face in comic. It was like a comic,
Oh yes,
the
I
comic.
remember.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that year.
Yeah, I just dressed up like her.
She put on some nice little pumps and a trench coat. had a little name badge.
And Omar was President Fitz, so he just wore a suit.
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Wow. Anyways,
Okay.
so I hard stopped that show. New Girl, which is such a funny show.
I finished New Girl.
I never finished that.
I
was deep into that one too.
I almost hard stopped Gilmore Girls. The only thing that kept me going was that I wanted to finish it for Lynn's. 'Cause that's her
And you
favorite show.
did.
And so I was like, okay, let me just keep going. Don't get discouraged.
I haven't gone back to that. Umbrella Academy, never went back to that.
Sex Education, I stopped at season 1. And that was a really good Sex Education on Netflix is a really good show.
Well, at least season 1 is.
Well, at least season 1 is, right, obviously, because I haven't seen season 2. But I can't get my brain back to watching the next season. So I don't know if anyone else does that, but I've been in this trend of doing that lately.
Nope.
I know I've done that before, but I really cannot think of shows I've done it to.
It's definitely
But at the same time, I haven't watched anything new in the past year.
What's your
literally
progress on Game of
watched-
Thrones? Do you have progress for us? A
No,
progress
I
report?
don't. I'm still on season 3.
She hard stopped.
I hard stopped
Jeez, that's
again.
one of them.
I'm constant hard stopping on Game of Thrones.
You know,
It's just a lot.
it just might not be.
It is
for
a
us.
lot.
It just
Game
might
of
not
Thrones
be.
is
Just
a
a
lot.
lot. Anyway, I love it. I love the series, and it's getting really good.
Do you though?
was
I
gonna
do.
say,
No,
clearly
I
you
do.
don't.
It's just I'm finding it's hard for me to sit down and watch a series because I'm so used to just having something on in the background where I'm kind of paying attention, not paying attention.
That's true because I say I hard stop all these shows, but yet I'm on like my 30 something time watching The Office.
Yeah, that's how I am with Gilmore Girls. I just always have it on repeat.
Yeah, The Office is just.
We
always
are
on.
creatures of
Yeah.
habit.
I guess.
Yeah. What
Yeah, I
else?
restarted watching Peaky Blinders, but I kind of hard stopped on that one because then I started watching Queen's Gambit, and then I
Ooh,
finished
Queen's
that, and now
Gambit's
I'm
good.
watching The Undoing. So I got to get through that. That's getting good.
I need to watch all of these shows.
I don't know. I feel like if you're hard stopping a show, it really just means that you're not as into it as you're thinking that you are.
Right.
Because there are certain shows that I literally cannot stop watching. Like I'll
You
start
just-
watching.
we're bingers. Yeah.
And I will keep going to the point where I don't even realize how many episodes I watched. That's what happened with Sweet Home this morning. When I was watching it, I went through 3 episodes and I didn't even realize I had gone through 3
Yeah.
episodes. So really,
That's funny. We're all like that.
Not saying
You're
that
like that
these
too,
sh-
right?
I
You
can
just
be,
keep
yeah,
going.
depending on
not
the
saying that
series.
these shows aren't amazing because I think they are amazing shows, but there is a certain level of obsession that you get that your brain goes to. I feel like everyone does this, where there's just that show that hits you in a different way, and it's like no show you've ever, not necessarily maybe you've ever seen before, but it's never, no shows or movie has ever made you feel the way that this particular show does, whatever it is, and so you end up binging it. That's what happened with Game of Thrones for me. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
I
at
think
the
that
end of season
happened-
2, that happened to me, and I binge watched Game of Thrones in 3 weeks, the whole thing.
She sure fucking did.
Yeah, and
She
I hear
watched
that all the
8
time.
seasons because
You
that
really
was right
did.
after the 8th season came out.
In 4 weeks.
In 4 weeks.
Yeah, no, I
did.
remember that was a
Never
day
watched
and
Game of
night
Thrones.
show for
You will know that that's fucking impressive. So
All of it.
No, yeah. No, but I hear that all the time. I know so many people who binge Game of Thrones, and I try to, but I'm like,
here's the thing: you either like it or you don't. There's very little people that are like, yeah, I watched it and it was okay. Like, no, you either like it or you don't. So you
Yeah.
either watch it and finish it, or you just don't watch
And
it.
don't get me
I
wrong,
mean, I
there's a lot
like
of
it.
things not to like about it.
Yeah,
I'm going to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things not to like about
yeah,
it.
for sure.
Yeah.
It's not the nicest show. It does
It's
not.
definitely a specific type of.
Yes.
Yeah.
You have to get past a lot of triggers. Like the show is
Mhm.
full of triggers. I mean, just physical violence, rape, murder, constant murder. I mean, just war, you know,
Mhm.
famine, there's all sorts of you know, it doesn't, there's a certain race quality to it that you're always thinking like, okay, interesting, you know, like
Yeah.
there's a lot of there's a lot of things to hate about that show, you know. It's just one of those shows where you either get past it and you end up loving it for the good parts and for what it is, and you can deal with the bad, or you end up hating it. I think that's why it's such a polarizing show, or at least
Yeah.
or at least you either love or hate it. It's like some people are like, that show's trash. And then
Yeah.
other people are like, that's the best show in the world. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
So it can go. It's got a really great storyline, though.
Y'all need to watch.
That's what I love about it.
Yeah.
That storyline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Y'all need to watch Succession on HBO.
I've heard
Max.
that's good.
That's a really good show. That was a show. Now, I think there's only 2 seasons on HBO right now because I think the 3rd season was supposed to come out this year, but
Let me write this
COVID.
down. I'm gonna forget.
That show I watched. Yeah, that one I binged because that one was a good show. I realized that I have to. It's kind of how I pick books. So whenever I go book shopping, I'll pick up a book and I'll flip to like the middle of it and I'll read a couple of pages. And if it draws me and catches my attention, then I'll buy it and I'll read it from start to finish. So I kind of do that. I feel like I need to do that with shows because there are some shows where I can't get past the first episode because I didn't like the first episode. And a lot of times the first episodes are not very intriguing for the most part because it's building the story up. So you're meeting all the characters, you're learning the storyline. And so sometimes it can kind of bore you. So I don't get past the first episode a lot of times because I was just like, that didn't do anything.
Oh, yeah. That happens to me a lot.
But you have
Me
to
too.
watch it. You have to watch a couple of episodes and then it starts to get good. So I think I need to start with like the 2nd or 3rd episode.
That's what happened with me with Sweet Home.
Yeah, and see how I
was
feel
the
about
second
it. And then if I like it, then I'll start from the beginning and see like where it all begins. Because yeah, that's pretty much how.
Yeah, but you're going to have like spoiler alerts.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you just like
Or
watch
spoilers.
like one episode,
You
or like
don't
half
care
an
for
episode.
spoilers, though, do you?
No,
Oh, I
not
do.
really.
We do.
I don't like
Yeah,
spoilers.
no, not really.
I don't like
I mean,
spoilers
I guess it
either.
depends. Like if it's something that I'm never gonna, especially with like like scary movies. I never watch scary movies, so I don't mind y'all telling me what the movies are about because I know I'll never watch it. But it depends on it. Like Grey's Anatomy, I don't feel like I need to watch it because after every episode, because it's such a popular
Dude.
mainstream show, like literally an hour after the episode's out, people are already talking about it on the
Social
internet.
media.
Yeah,
sucks.
they're already like spoiling it and giving spoiler alerts.
Remember that with
So
The
I
Walking
feel
Dead?
like I haven't been watching it,
Yes.
but I
Oh
don't
my
need to because
God.
everyone talks about it in the news. So
It sucks.
so it depends on.
Yeah, I am totally that person that will stay off of social media if I'm really excited to see something popular until
Mhm.
I've seen it. I will literally
I'm like that
close
with some
out
shows.
all of my social media apps until I've seen it.
Me
'Cause
too.
I do not like spoilers.
But sometimes I forget. Sometimes I forget and I'm like,
Sometimes I
so
forget.
speaking of Grey's Anatomy, this happened recently when the new season released in I think it was the first episode, maybe the second episode. Something big happened and it was completely ruined on social media and I kind of forgot that the new season started and I hadn't watched it yet and it was completely ruined for me the second I opened up social
Aw.
media. Completely ruined. Social media sucks so much.
Social media does suck.
But yeah, I did the same thing when we watched The Walking Dead because it was super popular back then. And I remembered though to stay off social media with The Walking Dead because it would literally get ruined
Yeah, it was-
instantly.
The Walking Dead, Star Wars is big like that. Star Wars.
That's how Game of Thrones was.
Yeah, Game of Thrones was
Oh,
like that.
Couldn't get on Twitter if Game of Thrones is on. Yeah, good
Mhm.
fucking luck.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I remember that.
I have Ashley watching The Queen's Gambit.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it anyway, but yes. I did.
She was taking too long, so finally I was like, just put it on. Let's watch it
She
together.
was. She did.
I
It's
need
really
to
good.
watch
It's
it.
Such a good show.
What?
I need to watch it.
It's
I
really
want to be
good.
a chess master. Not really, but it's so good.
I know I saw this thing on
I just-
Twitter or something that the chess game sales have gone up so much since The Queen's Gambit has been released.
That's a hard ass game.
I
knew it was
know.
hard before, but watching her,
I still don't get the concept.
because this show is all about just chess and like, well, it's not all about, but like a big piece of it is the technicality, you know, how chess is played and the moves and like all this stuff. And it's like, it's all, in my opinion, what it sounds like to me is it's all memorizing. Like you're just memorizing and strategy, obviously, but you're memorizing like every possible move that you can make. And what?
That's crazy.
No.
You know, also, you know what other show? This just popped in my head. That
What?
have you watched yet? Ratched.
No, I haven't watched it yet.
I
Bianca
want
wants
to
to
watch.
watch it.
Are you interested in that?
I feel like I probably could get, because it doesn't look scary. It just looks
I want to see
suspenseful,
it.
right?
Yeah, it gives me American Horror Story vibes. That type of.
Yes. Well, it is. I thought it was produced
But
by
American
Ryan
Horror
Murphy.
Story is really
Wasn't it?
like,
Yeah,
I think so.
is it trippy? Because
What?
American Horror Story is like kind of trippy, kind of freaks me out.
I
a little
haven't
bit.
seen it. Maybe. I don't know.
I know Sarah Paulson.
Yeah, I
It's
love
really
her.
good.
It probably
Yeah,
is trippy.
it probably is.
If you think that American Horror Story is trippy, Lindsay's right. It looks like it's along that line.
Yeah, I
Like
couldn't get
American
into
Horror
American
Story.
Horror Story.
I only watched
Kinda
Hotel.
Even the Lady Gaga season.
Oh no, I watched Hotel and Roar. What is the
Roanoke.
Roanoke? I watched that one too. Those are the
Oh
only
yeah,
two
Lady
I've
Gaga
seen.
was that one too.
Mm-hmm.
But she wasn't like the main character in that one. Like she
played
was.
the witch. She played. Well, it was a main character, but you didn't
see her often.
as much as in Hotel. Hotel, you saw her all the time.
Hotel was such a good season.
Hotel was that's my favorite season.
It was
She got
so
a Golden
good.
Globe or an Emmy. She got some awards for that one.
Oh my god, I want to rewatch it.
I rewatch it every Halloween. It's so good.
It is so good.
The fashion in that season,
She's
they really
amazing.
played up Lady Gaga as Lady Gaga
Mm-hmm.
for the Countess. They really did.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yes.
What else did I see? Oh, I also saw the Midnight Sky. I think is what it's called. It's a movie on the flicks on Netflix.
Is it
with
good?
George Clooney.
Do I need to watch it?
George Clooney.
Oh,
Is that what
I
it's
think I know
called?
what you're
Lindsay, will
talking
you
about.
look it up? I think it's called The Midnight Sky. It was really good.
Like breathing into the mic. Sorry, guys.
I've been doing that this whole time.
Midnight.
If you don't want me to breathe, you probably shouldn't be listening to this podcast.
The Midnight Sky.
Yes,
because all I do is breathe.
The Midnight Sky. It's so good.
Space one.
It's
Right? Didn't you say it's about space?
It's got a space element. Yes,
This one. Let's look over it.
No, I don't think
it's so
Not
good.
Ty. I did not see that one.
I feel like
Global catastrophe.
yes, it's and you know how much I love post-apocalyptic movies.
Is that Greenland? With
What?
Gerard Butler? I think I told you about that
No,
one.
This one's called Midnight Sky.
Oh, we're still talking
with
about that
George
one. Sorry.
Clooney.
Look up Greenland.
God.
That one. Someone talked about it on Instagram, and I was
On
like, what is this
Netflix?
talking about?
Journey to Greenland.
It's
Maybe?
This
with
one?
Gerard Butler.
Is it with Gerard Butler?
I don't think that's it.
I think it's just called Greenland.
Is it on Netflix?
I don't know if it's on
not
Netflix.
Ooh, I want to see this.
Well,
Ava.
she's on Netflix.
Ugh.
Oh, I want to see
I
Ava
wanna see
too.
that
Yeah.
What is it on?
I don't know now. Anyway, someone talked about it, and I saw the trailer to it, and that shit looks fucking scary. So it's not like a monster story, but it's
not
an
on
end of the
Hulu
world
either.
story, and it's like, wow, that really could happen, honestly, at any given moment. So that's what makes it scary, and what would happen.
Yeah, The Midnight Sky is like a post-apocalyptic type movie, but it's got a really good emotional element to it, and it's just really good. Like I don't want to give too much away, but it's a really, really good movie. I enjoyed it, and I feel like, not to be hard on George Clooney, you know, you do you, but I feel like he's finally playing a character his age, which is nice. So that's nice to see.
Gerard. Is that what you're talking about?
No, George Clooney.
Oh, George Clooney. I'm sorry. I'm reading about.
Oh my God.
I'm
Ocean's
sorry.
8 is coming to Netflix, I think.
I think it's already on Netflix, isn't it?
I actually liked that movie. Did you see that one with Sandra Bullock, the all-female
I
cast?
didn't see it, but I wanted to. Yeah, it looks good.
It's
And
a pretty
Riri,
good, yes.
My girl Riri.
It's just a badass woman, and it's just a badass movie, and I love Sandra Bullock. Sandra Bullock is one of
It's
my
not on here
favorite
yet.
actresses. Sandra Bullock
Okay, my
is queen.
bad.
I'm just giving our viewers the update.
Listeners.
You're right, listeners. Greenland also, I'm wondering if it's in theaters maybe because I can't find where it's streaming
I don't
because it
know.
was just
I
released
don't
on the
know.
18th.
I haven't been to a theater
I don't know.
I'm just giving an
since
update.
probably February.
I love Gerard Butler, by the way.
I feel like in this podcast, people have to choose who they want to follow and listen to throughout this whole podcast episodes. Because you can't follow all three of us. So it's
Yeah,
just like,
you know, it's
who am I
funny
gonna
that you
listen
say
to
that.
today?
Yeah, it's funny that you say that
Not
because
sorry.
this is exactly what we're talking about. One says something and the other two are having a completely different conversation while the other one's talking, and you really do have to figure out who the fuck are you listening to.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't help because we all sound the same. Like this last episode, this Christmas episode that we did last week, I'm listening to it and I'm like, that's me. And it ends up being Lindsay.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, who am I listening to?
And even when you were here a little bit while I was editing, you were like, oh, that's me. And I'm like, no, that's not you.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Lindsay.
Yeah.
We're the bestest girlfriends. One little amoeba.
Amoeba.
Amoeba. Amoeba. What is an
The
amoeba?
scientist
know,
over
but that was
here.
super cute.
God.
One little amoeba.
We're just one brain.
Connection. Correction. Oh, God.
What?
I'm stop.
We are
Please
one
stop
brain
talking.
cell. Your last one. That's what we are. We're your last brain cell.
Yeah, if you went down to one brain cell,
This would be
This
it.
is it right here.
that's who we would be.
I'm sorry.
I probably should have gotten mics that were different colors
Why?
Nah.
so that we could distinguish.
Let me bedazzle them for us.
We decorated our box.
Let me bedazzle our stands.
I'm all for the bedazzle.
Okay, the stand is fine. Yeah.
Not the mic.
No, not the mic because I don't want to mess
Why?
it up. I don't know. Can you bedazzle it without messing it up?
Yes.
Sure.
You have no idea.
I have no idea.
So
I'm just telling you yes, so
don't
you'll let me
pretend.
do it.
don't pretend like you do.